Hello, my name is Ayomide Adeniyi, a grammar coach and a content strategist. I would like to congratulate you for taking a decision to watch this free training. Why do you need to speak good English? I would run you through 3 powerful reasons why you need to speak good English. Number 1, anything worth doing at all is worth doing well. And so if you would speak English at all, you should speak English correctly. The same way a Yoruba man would speak Yoruba correctly and an Igbo man would speak Igbo correctly. If you would speak English language, you should speak English language correctly. Number 2, speaking good and correct English would boost your confidence level. That is, you can speak anywhere and anytime without being shy or timid. Number 3, speaking good English helps you to communicate with anyone from any part of the world without the fear of you not being understood. And so I've observed people make common errors in English language. And this is why I put together this free training to correct 10 mistakes, 10 common mistakes people make in English language and how to speak the right way. Error number 1. We have the error of each other versus one another. You know, certain people, and even most of you, make this mistake. And I'm sure some of you had made this mistake this morning. We phone each other every day is correct, but we phone ourselves every day is wrong. We phone ourselves is incorrect because we phone ourselves means that person A phones person A and person B phones person B. And so this is incorrect because in the context, what you intend to say is I phone person B and person B phones me every day. And so the correct thing to say is we phone each other every day. We use one another to speak about the relationship between 3 or more people and 3 or more groups, while each other, on the other hand, is used between 2 people or 2 groups. So whenever you're talking about 3 people is when you use one another. But when you're referring to 2 people or 2 groups, you use each other. And so they love each other means person A loves person B and person B loves person A. While they love one another means person A loves person B and C, person B loves person A and C, and person C loves person B and A. Error number 2. We have the error of used to, be used to, and get used to. When we speak about past habits or past fact, we use used to plus infinitive. Infinitive shows a word that does not show a specific time. And so, for example, I get up every day, I get up early every day is a present simple tense for habitual actions. I used to get up late every day. It shows an habitual action in the past. That means you used to get up late every day. That is, in the past, you get up late every day, but now you get up early. But many people make a mistake of using used to for something that is still happening currently. Until you hear things like, I used to go to church every Sunday, which you are trying to express yourself by saying you still go to church every Sunday. This is wrong. The right thing to say is, I go to church every Sunday, not I used to go to church every Sunday, when you are still going to church every Sunday. For example, did you used to live in Manchester? This question means the person no longer lives in Manchester, but you're trying to verify if he used to live in Manchester. I didn't used to like coffee. Don't forget that didn't is the short form of did not. And so I didn't used to like coffee means in the past, I did not like coffee, but right now, I like coffee. She didn't used to go to the gym every day. It means in the past, that person did not used to go to the gym every day, but presently she goes to the gym every day. There's a second and third part of used to statement, which will be taught in the full course. Error 3. We have the error of countable or uncountable nouns. Now we have much versus many. This error is also common. You see people using too much for countable nouns and too many for uncountable nouns, which is wrong. We use too much with uncountable nouns and we use too many with countable nouns. Too much is used for uncountable nouns and too many is used with countable nouns. The food is too much. The food is too much. This is correct because the food is an uncountable noun. And so you don't say the food is too many. The books are too many. This is correct because the books are countable. And so it is wrong to say the books are too much. But many people make errors by saying the phones are too much, the books are too much. Fewer versus less will be taught in the full course. Error 4. This is the error of everybody or everyone. Everyone must always follow with singular verbs, but people make the mistake of everyone being followed with plural verbs. Everyone means each single person. Everyone means an individual, each individual. Everyone does not refer to a group of individuals. Everyone refers to an individual. And so it is right to use singular verbs when using everyone. So the right thing to say is everyone or everybody has eaten. It is wrong to say everyone or everybody have eaten. Everyone has eaten this morning is correct, but everybody have eaten this morning is wrong. Error 5. This is the error of each of us. Each of us. Now, the same way with everyone and everybody, each of us must always follow with singular verbs. So you don't use plural verbs with each of us. Each of us has eaten is correct, but each of us have eaten is wrong. Each of us is very similar to everyone, and so it also refers to each single person and not a group of separate individuals. Each of us has been given access to the computer system is correct, but each of us have been given access to the computer system is wrong because have is a plural verb and has is a singular verb. Error 6. This is the error of supposed to. Supposed to. It is very wrong to say is supposed to be here by 10 or is supposed to be here at 10. This is wrong because when using supposed to, you ought to add is or was as the case may be. When you are talking about the present, you add is, and when you are talking about the past, you add was. We use supposed to plus infinitive in place of should for something we expect to happen. So it means supposed to can replace should in a sentence. So is needed to be in the sentence before supposed to. So the right thing to say is she is supposed to be here by now. It means it is expected of her to be here by now and it is required of her to be here by now. But it is wrong to say she's supposed to be here by now. The right thing to say is she is supposed to be here by now. They are supposed to come next week is right, but it's wrong to say they're supposed to come next week. We are supposed to go there is right. It is wrong to say we're supposed to go there. More on this shall be taught in the full course. Error 7. This is the error of uncountable nouns. This is where people quantify uncountable nouns. For example, can I have an information please? This is wrong because information is an uncountable noun. Therefore, we don't use articles, either a or an. But the right thing to say is, can I have some information please? I sent some information to the department yesterday. This is correct. I sent an information to the department yesterday. This is wrong because information is an uncountable noun. And so we don't use a or an. Better still, you can use a piece of information. She gave me a piece of information. Never say an information. Note this. Error 8. We have the errors of uncountable nouns. Errors of uncountable nouns. We have equipment. There is nothing like equipments or an equipment because equipment is also an uncountable noun. So the right thing to say is equipment. We bought new camping equipment is wrong. The right thing is we bought new camping equipment. They bought me equipment last week, or they bought me several equipment last week. Several shows plural. So you can just say they bought me several equipment last week. Error 9. This is the error of I am and am. You know, many people make this mistake, even while chatting. You intend to say I am coming, but you omit the pronoun I, and you just say I'm coming, am. Whenever you want to shorten that statement, I am coming, I am can be shortened to be I apostrophe am. Am is the short form of I am, but am is not the short form of I am. So anytime you want to say I am coming and you say I'm coming, am, you are wrong. And you don't also start a statement with am. It is wrong. You start a statement with a pronoun or the subject. So am cannot be the subject. Anytime you start a question with am, it must also follow with I. So the right thing to say is, am I going to your sitting room now? Am I going to your sitting room now? This is a correct question. I am coming home tonight. Or I'm coming home tonight, which is the short form of I am. But if you want to say I'm coming home tonight, am. More on this shall also be taught in the full course. Errors 10. Error 10. The wish errors. This is also a very common error. I wish I have money. This is wrong. I wish I had more money is correct. How to use wish, hypothetical actually. For a present wish, we use the past simple once there is a subject immediately after the word wish. So when you have a subject immediately after the word wish, past simple is used. For example, I wish I is a subject, which is a pronoun, and it comes immediately after the word wish. So the verb that would follow would be in the past simple, not in present tense. I wish I had more money. It is raining outside and you would prefer it to be sunny. You want to express this in a statement. The right thing to say is, I wish it wasn't raining. I wish it was sunny. I wish it weren't raining. I wish it were sunny. This is correct, but it is wrong to say, don't forget that it is the subject that is coming immediately after wish. And so the verb that is following after would come in past simple. So it is wrong to say, I wish it is raining. I wish it is sunny. Because it is a subject coming immediately after wish. So another example, John is fat, he wants to be thin. For this to be expressed in a statement, you say, he wishes he wasn't fat, or he wishes he weren't fat. It is wrong to say, he wishes he isn't fat. He wishes he were thin. He wishes he was thin. It is wrong to say, he wishes he is thin. He is the subject coming immediately after wish. And so more of this shall also be taught in the full package of the course. Many of you make certain errors in English language. I've enlightened you on the reason why you need to speak good English language. And so I have put forth a course, a full course that would expatiate more on these errors, help you for the correct use of tenses, and also in the full course you'll see certain topics like prepositional errors, the conditional errors, and also the good use of parts of speech and when to use verbs rightly. There is a full course for this, and all you have seen here is just a tip of the iceberg. You might ask me, who is this course meant for? Are you a beginner and you want to lay the proper foundation in English language? This course is meant for you. Are you in the communication sector? Are you a journalist? This course is meant for you. Are you in the media sector? Are you an actor? Are you an actress or a presenter? This course is meant for you. Do you want to write IELTS exam or even JAMB? This course is meant for you. There are certain things to learn in this course. For example, you will be taught the right use of part of speech. You will be taught the good and the right use of prepositions, nouns, verbs, and how to create good tenses. Conditional errors, prepositional errors will be treated in this course. This is why I put for this course for people who are interested. I want you to be able to speak good English